Hey guys, welcome to week 13 of Weight Loss Wednesday. I don't even know what else to say. Like, we're in April. So this week was not the greatest week for me. I had a bunch of cheat meals. I barely worked out. And I'm so sad to say this is the first week in the last 3 months that I gained. April Fools! I actually lost 2.7 pounds. Woo woo! And I'm so excited. I'm down a total of 23.3. Yep, 23.3 pounds. I'm so excited. I only have, what does that leave me? 6.7 pounds to 30. And I actually got this question on my last Weight Loss Wednesday. I want to lose 30 pounds by the time we go to LA in May. I got a bunch of questions about that too. We're taking the girls to Disney. We're also going to Universal Studios, Hollywood Boulevard, Santa Monica. We're thinking about driving to San Diego. Haven't decided yet. So we're doing all that. My mom's going with us, just like she went with us last year to Hawaii. The girls have no idea we're going to Disney. Maddie could care less. She loves Minnie Mouse, but she could care less. Emmy, she's going to be thrilled, and she has no idea yet. So my whole goal was to lose 30 pounds by the time we're going to LA in May. We're leaving the 12th and we'll be back the 21st. I got a couple of those questions too. And I will be tweeting out or Facebooking out the days exactly that we're going to Disney and stuff like that. That way, if you guys run into me, you can say hi, we can take pictures, all that good stuff. I haven't decided what days in our trip we're going to be going to Disney yet, but anywho, my first goal when I started this the first of the year was to lose 30 pounds by May. And some of you may think, oh, that's, you probably could have lost more, and I probably could have. But in the past, I've always done like crash diets and stuff like that to lose weight quickly before special events or trips, and I didn't want to do that this time. I wanted to lose it as slow as I possibly can, so that way it'll stay off long term. My weight has always been something that has fluctuated throughout my life. It has always yo-yoed up and down, up and down. This was as heavy as I had been when I started. Aside from when I gave birth, I was heavier, but it just, my average weight, aside from being pregnant and everything, it was the heaviest that I had been. And so losing the weight, I've been at this weight before, and it's kind of gotten to that point where I've been at this weight before, and I let myself go right back up. And then I've gotten back down, and then I let myself go right back up. And I don't want to do that this time. So 30 pounds overall will put me about 10 pounds heavier than I was when I got married in October of 2011. So that, it's 3.5 years ago. So I will be comfortable or more comfortable, although my body shapes so differently since having Maddie. I feel like I have this like pooch at the bottom of my stomach. I'm sure if you had a baby and you haven't lost the baby weight, you can relate to me somehow, but my body's just shaped a lot differently. After I had her, I feel like my stomach's a lot more saggy. So, my attire and my clothing will change definitely, but I felt good when I got married. I felt like I was in better shape, and I could get, my stamina was a lot better. I could get around a lot better. So in California, I know we're going to be doing adventurous things and walking a lot and all that good stuff. And although my mom is probably going to rent, one of those electronic scooters at Disney, I do plan on making her walk as much as I can, and I plan on walking myself. So the 30 pounds I felt like just would put me only 10 pounds heavier than I was when I got married, and I figure, if I'm walking a lot and trying to watch what I eat while I'm on vacation, that hopefully I can maintain the weight loss, the majority of it, while I'm gone. I'm already thinking about my next goal. I think I want to get to 50, not 50 more, but like the 30 that I've lost by the time we go in May, and then an additional 20, so a total of 50 by, I don't know, maybe by the time the girls go to school again. Well, Maddie's going to be in preschool the entire time, but by the time Emmy goes to kindergarten in August, I think I want to be down 50 pounds total. So that'll probably be my next goal. I don't know, and then maybe by the end of the year, 75. I don't really know. One thing at a time, that's what I keep telling myself. So yeah, this week went really well. I actually didn't stay on the 21-day fix for the entire time. I got a lot of questions and tweets and stuff like that about that. I didn't stay. I kind of did like 1 day on, 1 day off, and it worked. I lost 2.7 pounds, which is awesome. And I worked out 3 times this week. And all 3 times I did Zumba. I love Zumba. It's just so fun to me. I think it's the best way. I burn a lot of calories. It's not boring. I can go the entire hour. I'm drenched in sweat. In fact, I went to Zumba this morning. That's why I look like this. I'm in dried sweat right now. I need to take a shower. But I can go the whole 60 minutes. I will do sometimes, like today I did the rowing machine for 10 minutes after, and then I was in the sauna, the dry sauna, for a few minutes. And sometimes, you know, I'll just go straight home and eat dinner, whatever the case may be. Regardless, I just think it's so fun. I usually burn between 500 and 600 calories in an hour, and I feel like it really gets my heart going, and it's nice cardio, and it's just my favorite, ultimately my favorite thing to do. And speaking of that, I never got my CD from the 21-day fix people. I need to email them. At this point, I really don't care. I kind of feel like I'm done with the 21-day fix. Like, I'll go on and off until this weekend, and then I think I'm going to go back to just counting my calories, and then maybe a couple of weeks before, we have 5 weeks before we're going to LA, 5 or 6 weeks, I think 5 weeks, but maybe like the last 2 weeks before we go, kind of clean out my system really good and go back to the 21-day fix. I just really miss counting calories. Like, the 21-day fix works great for people, and I feel like it works good for me. It just is so much preparation. You know, it does take time to do it. You have to meal plan, and you have to make sure you think about what you're doing for the day. And with me working overnights, it's very difficult for me to plan my meals accordingly. So I'm doing my best. I'm trying really hard, and it seems to be working. I just I think counting calories is a little bit better for me. So anyway, quick Weight Loss Wednesday this week. I'm actually editing a vlog that I did over the weekend. You guys have requested so much that you love Weight Loss Wednesdays, but you kind of want to see other things on this channel. So I went ahead and vlogged for you guys over the weekend. So be looking out for that sometime later today. I'm going to edit and upload it in a bit. I hope that y'all's week went well. Let me know in the comments down below if you had any struggles or if you need any uplifting comments or anything like that. So many of you follow me on MyFitnessPal. I get emails every day, messages on Facebook and Twitter, how inspired you guys feel by me, and that makes me so happy. I'm not trying to inspire anybody. I'm just doing this for my own journey and to get healthy. I want to be here for a long time, to be with my family and my girls, and you know, that's why I'm doing it. I'm tired of yo-yoing my entire life. I'm sick of it. I'm just tired of being fat, honestly. As much as I'm confident and I love my body and I have no problem being plus size, I just would love to be a little bit healthier. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But I'm so glad that I can inspire you guys along the way. It does make me very happy that I can do that. So if I can do anything to help, let me know in the comments down below. And until next week, good luck this week, guys. Bye. Oh, and happy April Fool's Day.